Hey guys, welcome back to the Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're coming at you with a special weekday edition of the Professional Weekenders. We are playing hooky today, so we can be out here at Volcano Bay, Universal Studios. So we're hoping that the crowds are light. We just got here, it's just past opening. We already got our tickets, we tapped our tapu to get in line for the Krakatau, the aqua coaster here. And we're gonna ride that here in just a few minutes. I don't think we can take the GoPro along, but stick around and we'll check out some of the other sites and check out some of the food here later today. And so it should be a good time. Let's check out Volcano Bay. All right guys, so we just got done riding Krakatau. It's an interesting experience. It's an aqua coaster, so it goes not only downhill but also uphill. Felt like we spent a lot of time going uphill, so I was really anticipating like a large, big downhill, big finale, but honestly it never happened. So that was kind of a little bit of a letdown. I think it is one of the most popular coasters here. So the line does get long pretty quick. We only waited about 20 minutes here in the morning. But I'd say if you've never rode it or never rode anything like it, definitely go check it out. It's definitely worth a ride.
Yeah, so this is the queue where you get in line and they take your weight, see how much your party weighs. They designate who is going to sit in what spot based upon size. And then this is the first initial drop, and then you go up there through a part of the volcano, a couple more twists and turns, and then there is the drop back and then back up. I would say it was probably maybe a 2-minute ride, 3-minute ride.
Yeah, it wasn't very long, but I mean, I guess longer than maybe an average water slide. But you mentioned the weight. They do weigh you on most of the rides here.
Yep.
I think all the rides here at Volcano Bay. They weigh your entire party. The weight limit on this ride is 700 pounds. So if you got a couple larger people, they may end up splitting you up amongst a couple different rafts.
Yep.
So just be aware of that.
Yeah, it's 700 pounds between 4 people.
Total, yeah, 4 people.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go check out something else. What do you want to do next?
I like that. Let's go ride the blue slide. I forget the name. Hanu?
Meku?
No, not Meku. I think it's Hanu.
Okay, let's go ride that one.
That's my favorite one here.
Okay, let's go ride. All right, so we just tapped into Hanu. Unfortunately, we cannot bring the GoPro on this one, but we will give you guys the play-by-play when we are back, right?
Yeah, like I said, this is my favorite right here. Last time we rode it, we went really high up on those walls. You see from the photos that it's one of those ones where you ride up on the wall. So I'm looking forward to that experience again, and you can already kind of hear some of the screams coming from up there. Yeah. It's a pretty intense ride. I like it a lot.
Looking at the sky, I hope it doesn't start raining. We looked at the forecast and it's not supposed to rain today, but we will see about that, right?
We'll see.
Okay. So we're gonna hop inside the lazy river real fast, take a lap around, and we'll be back in Hanu in about 15 minutes. All right, so the blue, water slide is the one we just tapped into. We're gonna ride that one next, and then maybe we will check out the green one too. Did we ride the green one last time?
We did.
We did?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we rode them both. We rode the green one was actually the first ride we ever rode.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Moana, and then we're gonna ride the other one. What's the blue one called again?
Hanu.
Hanu. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So our tapu just went off. We're gonna go head over to the slide. Unfortunately, we can't bring the GoPro with us, so we'll let you know how it goes afterwards. Woo! Fall.
All right, guys. So we just got done riding Hanu Ikimona. We rode both rides. The blue one is Hanu. The green one is Mona, something like that. So they say it's like riding on a turtle shell or riding a whale. So both were really fun. The Hanu was about a 15-minute wait. The Ikimona was right now. So we were able to get on that right away. Didn't even have to tap our tapu. And so they're both 5-person rafts. Again, they weigh you to make sure that you're not over the weight limit. I think the weight limit on this one is 600 pounds
700, I think it's 700.
700
I think it's 700
per raft.
Yeah.
So again, just be conscious of that. If you have a number of people, larger riders, you may have to be split up. So now we're off. It's about lunchtime. We're gonna go grab something to eat over at, what's the name of the place?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out when we get there. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so we are at Kohola Reef in Restaurant and Social Club. We just ordered through the mobile experience. The cast members said we did not have to wear a mask, but we are going to wait. They're going to bring us our food, and then we're going to go sit down. You excited for lunch?
I'm super excited. And we get table service.
Table service.
That's been a rarity in the last year,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
it's always fun.
Yeah. So super cool theming throughout this restaurant. So to the right, you can kind of see the volcano through the trees there. All right, so we have ordered. We ordered through the mobile app, and then whenever you arrive, you tap I'm here, and then you put in your table number, and our table number is 704. Lewis is gonna enter that on the mobile app, and then perfect. And then they're gonna bring us out our lunch. So more to come.
Sit back and relax. Your order will be to your table as soon as it's ready.
Okay.
And they gave me my milkshake as soon as we walked in, so this is great.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I did not get a milkshake, so maybe later. We'll see. YouTube. What was that? All right, so lunch just made it to the table. Lewis got a, what did you get, honey? A pulled pork sandwich?
Yes, it's a pulled pork sandwich. It's also got pineapple on it, and coleslaw.
All right, got some fries. And I got the turkey wrap. This is a grab and go item. This is something that's hot and I guess prepared as you order it. And then I also got a side of fries because fries are good, as we just found out.
So our milkshakes.
So our milkshakes. Priorities. Alright, so Lewis is putting together his pulled pork burger.
Oh, this is gonna be messy.
Yeah.
It looks good though.
Yeah. You put a napkin?
Very messy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it spicy barbecue or sweet barbecue?
It's sweet for sure. But yeah, pulled pork, it's good. I didn't really get any of the pineapple though. I gotta go back for a second bite.
Okay, let's
Get the full experience.
Yeah. You are dripping barbecue, bro. Worth it?
Oh yeah, it's very good. The sweetness of the pineapple complements the sweet barbecue sauce very good, very well.
Is it like a grilled pineapple or is this like a fresh out of the can kind of pineapple?
It's definitely grilled. And, you know, it's cooked.
Oh, the pineapple's cooked? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so got
on the Hawaiian Hawaiian bun as well. Yeah, I'd say very good, and the fries is definitely awesome.
And I'll let you guys know how my turkey wrap goes here shortly. Alright, so here's a cross section of my turkey wrap. Looks like it is, I think, Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, and turkey on a, I think it's a wheat wrap? I'm not totally sure. But let's see how it tastes.
Looks like one of those vegetable wraps.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Could use some mustard. But all in all, not too bad.
Happen to have mustard right here.
You have mustard? Oh, look at you knowing things.
Yep. Yeah, mustard and ketchup.
I think there's some mayonnaise in there too, if it's mayonnaise.
Not nearly enough ketchup for how many fries we got.
Yeah, also true. Alright guys, so we are wrapping up lunch now. All in all, everything was really good. My turkey wrap was pretty, it was a typical turkey wrap, right? But had I known it came in this plastic container, I might have gotten something else. We're typically not a fan of single-use plastic, so next time I will get something that comes on a plate, paper plate, as opposed to something that comes in plastic. So the more you know. Bridge leads to and how we can get there, and maybe we can talk to the I guess the heart of the, what is it, control or the heart of the volcano?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
In there last time we couldn't figure out how to get in there.
Yeah, so we're gonna figure out how to get inside of the volcano today. Maybe we'll take a couple of slides down. Unfortunately, we can't bring you guys with us, but yeah, we'll see what we can see in there. More to come. babe. What did we just tap into?
Ori body plunge.
Yeah? So what's this one?
Yeah, so this is, I guess this is the biggest ride here. It's all the way up the volcano. It drops you straight down the middle. And it actually shoots you out through this little tube over here. If you're in this pool, you can watch people go by all day long. It's pretty much just straight down, it looks like.
Because the floor drops up underneath of you, right?
Right, yeah, it's one of those ones where you stand in there and the floor drops out. It does look like this one's got a few restrictions. 300 pounds is the max weight limit, no shoes, no belts. I would imagine they probably are going to make you take off any kind of jewelry as well, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We don't really have a whole lot of jewelry on today in anticipation of that. It is a longer wait, though. This is going to be a 95-minute wait, so we're going to have to find something else to kind of keep us busy while we wait on this one. Should be a good time.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to check out what's inside of the volcano. Let's go. Yeah, so Lewis tapped his tapper right there, and you get to see this really nice, looks like a fish spraying water. It's pretty neat.
Fiber optics is exactly like what we put in our theater room. Right?
Yeah.
What's up there is kind of what it looked like before I trimmed all those things.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It's hanging. Okay, let's see what we can see. So, I think though, you could have previously walked through that area and actually been right under the main part where the volcano comes, all the water comes down. Guys, a bit of wayfinding here. Behind us is where we entered. If you go straight that way, that is where that Tapu icon was with the fish. If you turn to the left, there is like a PlayStation sort of thing here. You tap your Tapu, and you get to
It's support people, but I think it's broken.
Some of the cannons. Oh, is it not working?
It's broken, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The cannons were on earlier, but
yeah.
See, this one's missing his tiki guy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It might be because they're doing lifeguard training down there. Maybe that's why you can't spray the lifeguards. That would be hilarious.
It was spraying earlier.
Yeah. Woo! Okay. Let's go see what else we can find.
Alright.
Alright, so a bit of wayfinding for us. That was the entrance. That was where Lewis was trying to spray the cannons. That was the Tapu section. You wind your way up here through the hallway right here, and then it comes to this area right here. This guy is sometimes interactive, and sometimes you can get them to say some pretty funny things. Other times they just spray you with water. So.
Are you making a movie in the back there?
Yes, I am. I'm making a movie. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's the story? Like, am I going to be in it?
Do you want to be in it?
I'd like to be in it. What's my character?
What's your name?
I've always wanted to be an actor.
Okay, go ahead. Act for me.
Oh, well, you need to give me some prompt. You don't go up to a comedian and go, be funny.
Alright, well, you're an evil guy that lives in a volcano.
Oh, man, no, I feel like I'll be stepping on Krakatau's toes if I did that. Because he really is the god of the volcano. I watched this spirit, see?
I thought you were
I've got a lot of exams to do before I'm like a full god. The thing is, I don't have opposable thumbs, so like I can't even write the answers.
Okay, what if you are his best friend and you're trying to talk him out of doing anything bad?
What if I was come a little bit closer, because it's a lot of noise here in the cabin.
What if you were his best friend and you were trying to talk him out of doing anything bad?
Okay, so who am I the best friend of?
Krakatau.
Oh no way, there's no way. He's a very he's a very lonesome person. Him and his wife, they're always off doing their own thing. He spends a lot of time in his shed and he's got like this big collection of beer. He's collected from people going down the Krakatau body punch.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have friends, so like I feel like if I was going to pretend to be his friend, like I could get upset and he wouldn't let me take the board exams. So.
Okay.
Can we meet Krakatau?
Maybe I could be Chris Pratt's best friend. Like I feel like he has a lot of friends.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be cool, because then I could go to maybe I could go to a premiere or I'm not wearing anything on the spirit.
There you go. That's all you need, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well I would definitely put you in my movie, so great job.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It was so easy.
Yeah.
They play those actors so much.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So that was pretty cool. They have somebody, I guess, behind the screen, interacting with you. He was trying to tell us that he wanted to be an actor in our YouTube video. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, so we thought we would take you around a quick lap of Volcano Bay. On the right hand side you see Walk Away Way Eats. Lewis and I did not eat there today, but I heard good things about it. So over to the left, real quick, you'll see Krakatau. That's the water roller coaster. On the right you see part of the crazy river, the fast moving river. Up here you see the Tonga slides. Those are definitely my favorite ones. I definitely prefer the blue slides over the green. I feel like you have a little bit better experience on the blue ones, but both of them are really cool to ride. On the left, you see more of Krakatau. On the right, that's where we had the nachos, and the Feasting Frog is where Lewis purchased those nachos. Yeah, so he really enjoyed those. On the right-hand side here coming up, this is the entrance to the Crazy River, so it's definitely the craziest of the two. And then up here on the left-hand side are two of the family size rafts. These aren't definitely not my favorite rides. I feel as if the tubes are a little overinflated, so it's definitely an upper body workout to hold on to, but Lewis I think enjoys them, so going down once or twice isn't so bad. Of the two, the green is a little bit more intense than the yellow, but I think the yellow is a little bit faster, if that makes sense. So then as we head back towards the front of the park, those green and yellow slides are at the back end of the park. So we have a little bit of a walk to get to the front. But up here on the right-hand side is Bamboo. It is a quick service, I think. It wasn't open the day that we were there. So yeah, we're just, maybe visit that next time. But definitely tons of seating throughout here. Plenty of places to grab a spot to sit and catch some shade. So there you see another shot of the volcano. On the right hand side coming up, we do have the two drop slides, Oh No and Oh Yeah. With Oh No and Oh Yeah, they are drop slides, meaning that that when you are spit out at the end of the tunnel, you drop into a pool of water. These aren't drop slides, i.e. in the sense that the floor comes up from underneath of you, but next to them, they have a little lagoon area, which would be a nice quiet area. And then you definitely see tons of cabins throughout this park. So if you're interested in purchasing a cabin, I think they rent for, I think half day and full day, but don't quote me on that. Definitely check that out though, as you are hoping to, book your stay with Volcano Bay. And then, yeah, this is definitely a rare shot here. This was filmed after the park is closed, so not a ton of people, out, but yeah, definitely still a cool spot to see. This is typically a packed area because you're right at the front of the park now. So yeah, as we walk through here, you will see again the volcano. There is a drop slide at the volcano. Lewis was joking that I was a bit of a scaredy cat when I came down. I was screaming the whole way. He said he heard me well before he saw me. So yeah, definitely pack your courage if you decide to do that drop slide. So as we head up the steps here, going straight this way over to the left, it is another like pool relaxation sort of area. Yeah, and for the top of the slide, of that drop slide, it is 209 steps. So definitely counts as a leg day. Here you see a little bit of the slower lazy river, definitely my favorite of the two. And then heading back this way, we are going to go see Lewis's favorite slide here. It is the it is the Moana and the Hanu slide. Those are his two favorites. So yeah, we just passed a service animal station. So if you have a service pet a service animal who needs to do their business, that's where they would do it.
Alright guys, so your pro tips today for Volcano Bay. I'd say number one, information about your Tapu. The way this works is it's like a virtual line queue for any of the rides here. More popular rides are going to have longer lines. So the pro tip is to tap in someplace and you'll get a return time somewhere between 10 minutes to maybe 2 hours. And then you can go ride another ride that doesn't have a line. They'll have Ride It Now, so you can but you can ride the Ride It Now rides without losing your place in line. You cannot, however, get 2 places in 2 separate lines. So if there's a queue for 2 different rides, you're going to have to ride those sequentially and not stand in line in parallel. The only rides you can ride when you're waiting in line for one virtual queue is another ride that has a Ride It Now option, or the Lazy River, or the wave pool. Pro tip number 2, I would say bring water shoes if you have them, or some sort of sandals. The ground gets very hot here. They do spray it with mist, but every once in a while you'll find a spot where they haven't sprayed with mist in a while, and it is extremely hot and it's going to burn your feet. Also, there's just a lot of sand on the ground too, which can rub the bottom of your feet raw and give you blisters. So I would definitely highly recommend wearing your water shoes. Now you can't take those on all the rides. All the body slides you're gonna have to take your water shoes off, but they do have places near the entrance where you can store those. And we never had any problems with anybody messing with our shoes all day. But any of the tube rides, you can take your water shoes on. And pro tip number 3 is, I would say, get here early. And the first thing you want to do is get in line for one of the larger, more popular rides. The Krakatau, the aqua coaster, all day long was over a 2-hour wait, but because it was the first thing we did before we even got our locker even this morning, we only waited less than 20 minutes. The other one, the big drop slide from the volcano, is another one of those that you're going to be waiting 90 minutes to 2 hours. So I highly recommend riding that first thing as well. So if you can knock both of those out right at the beginning of the day, I think you'll be in pretty good shape. So it's your pro tips for Volcano Bay. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for us today here at Volcano Bay. So we'll see you next weekend. And so you look sad about that.
Yeah, I think it's Hanu, Iki is and then it's Moana.
No, if you read the signs, it says Ikimona.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, I'm sorry.
That one,
I'm sorry, I interrupted your flow, I'm
I
sorry.
guess you can cut that out.
Yeah, I will cut that out.
Um,
Okay, so where are we?
I still don't know the name of this place.
I think it's Cola.
I didn't expect you to turn the camera on so quickly. How we're going to sit down and figure out what the hell we're doing first.